His glove kind of try and push palms away right here.
But now watch him get set. So he's getting set, and he was never going to make that save.
After the Situation Room initiated challenge, there is no goal on the ice.
If Toronto is afraid to overturn calls made by their referee, we don't need Toronto. That's all I would want to say.
You said in 76 years on this plantation, you've seen all manner of shit done. But I noticed, you didn't mention kneecapping.
So the New York Islanders lose this game 4-3 in shootouts. Patrick Waugh was pissed. This goal late in the game, less than 10 seconds left, this would have meant a win for the New York Islanders. And instead of getting a win, they get a defeat. And it's backbreaking. I understand being a referee can be difficult. It happens bang bang very quickly. But at the same point in time, when something is put up to Toronto to make a decision, and they call this goaltender interference, it's an absolute joke. Elvis had plenty of opportunity to make this save. Palmieri is not going right through the crease. He's at the top of the paint. Maybe a centimeter of his skate blades is on the red part of the crease, but this does not infringe on the goaltender's ability to make a save here. This was going to go in regardless. And to have Toronto not having the stones to make the right decision, in my personal opinion, is an absolute joke, and it just showcases the continual problem with the goaltender interference in this league. There has to be a firmer definition, because if this happened in a different game, it most likely would have not been called. There needs to be some type of consistency when it comes to this call. Can you not even be anywhere near the paint? Are we going to go back to those rules? Or if the goalie resets and has an actual chance to make a stop, or if the goaltender initiates contact, which Elvis did with Palmieri, should that mean that it's not goaltender interference because it's the goaltender that initiates that contact and not the player? This is heartbreaking there for the Islanders. Sure, they get a point, but considering they're battling Columbus for a wild card spot, try to find a way to sneak into the playoffs, this hurts their playoff chances immensely. So I can understand Patrick Waugh being annoyed with the call, and then even annoyed with Toronto, because at the end of the day, if they're not going to have the balls to do the right thing, why even go to Toronto in the first place? I don't know. I'd like to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think of this call? Do you believe with Patrick Waugh, or should it have been disallowed? Do you believe that that play justified goaltender interference in no goal? I appreciate if you drop a like, but if you don't, go f yourself.